Be Well Fitness, Julia. Today we'll progress our bridge to a little bit more. So we'll be working with the resistance band. And also you may need a block just to kind of play with some things. And I love using bridge and bridge progressions to prepare my clients to experience all those movements in the squat, which is a more complex movement, but all that prep work is going to help us to connect some things in the squatting position. All right, so for that, we'll be on the floor again. And you're going to find the resistance band that works for you. So you might get gentle one or medium or more strong. Okay, so and now depending again on that resistance, I'm going to play with the width of my feet. So I'm going to connect with the four corners of the feet. So, and if you're working on that arch, so just gently press the legs out into the resistance band and notice how the arch gets elevated. Great. And if you do have high arches, you're going to be doing the opposite kind of way. So you're going to press through your big toe and reach the big toe and the inner heel away from each other. Yeah, each the big toe and inner heel away from each other. And if this is, you have a lot of, arches. So basically we're trying to distribute the weight evenly between inner foot, outer foot, ball of the foot, and the heel. So all the prep work that we've been doing in other videos. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna lie down. And again, like my feet are too far away right now, so I'm just gonna bring them in. And again, I'm gonna inhale, exhale, keeping the rib cage pulled in and down. I'm gonna press through the heels. Now I'm pressing down and pressing out at the same time to come up. So you should feel quite a bit of activation kind of on the sides of the glutes here. And notice how I'm still keeping the 4 points of the feet connecting into the ground. I'm not rolling out, I'm not rolling in, I'm not losing my foot and foundation. All right, so very good. Again, if you're still kind of struggling with that heel connection to the posterior chain, you're gonna lift the toes up, have your heels there, and again, push, press, come up. So feel that activation, feel that lengthening through here. Notice how your rib cage is still in line with the pelvis because we're not arching, and then bringing it down. So I usually like to go for 10 of those up and down, lift, down, lift, down. So that's 4. Just for the sake of time, I'm going to do 5. I'm going to hold here for 10 seconds. So you should feel quite a bit of burning going on here, also depending on your resistance. And then do some pulses, about maybe 10 of them. All right, and relax. So if you have some difficult time to connect your feet, kind of having your 4 points on the floor, I would suggest playing maybe with this idea. So you're going to have a block, maybe a book lengthwise. And it also depends on your resistance band here. So you're going to have to play a little bit. So now I'm going to use my inner edges of the feet to squeeze into the block. So because a lot of times when people put the resistance band, they just kind of roll out on the feet. We want to keep the foundation of the foot. So I'm squeezing into the block, press, lift. I'm still pressing out into my resistance band, feeling my glute activating and going down. And then again, I'm going to squeeze it into the block. So make sure I'm connecting with my inner foot and press out. All right. So of course, other additions would be not using your arms at all. Reach your arms all the way up so you even feel your shoulder blades coming off the floor. And again, press out as you're pushing through and down. All right, so and I suggest using your breath. So you want to inhale and lift, exhale, go down. Inhale and lift, and exhale, go down. So I definitely feel my glutes. And then we can bring all this patterning into squatting. Enjoy it.